What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Sinéad O'Connor. And indeed, I wanted to give a shout out to the people who've already begun following this deep dive, and also for your patience. I know because of the amount of deep dives I'm going through, it just takes a while to get back to everything, so I appreciate the patience. We are back to The Lion and the Cobra, and the next tune is Never Get Old. I like the phrase. It could perhaps relate to different things, but my immediate impression when I saw it is the idea of retaining at least certain qualities of youth that perhaps are dulled, ground down, or even eradicated by the brutalities and the monotonous, if not worse, nature of adult life. So, the way some people perhaps lose touch with the innocence or the excitement or the purity of being a kid and trying to discover the world and feeling excited about things without cynicism or pessimism getting in the way. It feels like maybe it's a clarion call to hold on to that youth in at least some ways, despite aging and maybe going through those brutalities. Now, again, it might have nothing to do with that, but when I looked at the title, that was my impression. Let's find out what it actually is. This is Sinéad O'Connor, and the track is Never Get Old from her 1987 album The Lion and the Cobra.
Thug siordi da angel I do hiw, tu a hasan da do chluichi go léir. Ombra si thúlin na lewa, sil am welfi do has in ye cluiche. Satlai tu a leon is a neher. Yw'n tu do has is a leon og is a dragon.
Predict where she's going.
Thug siordi da angel I do hiw, tu a hasan da do chluichi go léir. Ombra si thúlin na lewa, sil am welfi do has in ye cluiche. Satlai tu a leon is a neher. Yw'n tu do has is a leon og is a dragon. Thug siordi da angel I do hiw, tu a hasan da do chluichi go léir. Ombra si thúlin na lewa, sil am welfi do has in ye cluiche. Satlai tu a leon is a neher. Yw'n tu do has is a leon og is a dragon. Thug siordi da angel
The sun vocal in the
tu a
background.
hasan da do chluichi go léir. Ombra si thúlin na lewa, sil am welfi do has in ye cluiche. Satlai tu a leon.
I'm stunned. amazing track. One, I already was ready to comment on so many things, and then it exploded like supernova status. Okay, so first of all, I was gonna comment again the like vocal versatility, the vocal chameleon, like within like the same line. It's like she's singing in a way that sounds sort of like keening, from what I understand, and then she'll swing down low in this deep bluesy, like heavy delivery, and then she'll extend that for a crazy amount of time. So she's doing all these things vocally that were already interesting, and the Sonics had this, very kind of austere, but this driving drum pulse to it, and the again a very like vocal for focused arrangement. And then I started thinking, okay, that like prayer bit, maybe it's a prayer, and I wasn't sure. Like it felt like it was German at first, and then I was like, wait, now I'm less certain that's German. So I'm not sure what language that was, but it felt like a prayer or something, something repetitive, something ritualistic. Obviously, it was at the beginning, and so I'm thinking like, okay, this is coming back in. Maybe this bit, with the driving sort of drum and this kind of austere atmosphere with this crazy background vocal where she's singing kind of like this tribal folk type of delivery, which is already, like another vocal idiom, even though this one is like sort of a backing vocal. And I'm thinking, okay, so it's a bookended tune. It's about to end, and then boom, a light, like vocal and sonic fireworks explode, and that same backing vocal like rushes to the fore and becomes this like crazy, like immersive experience. Like, bottom line, it was already going to be a great tune, and then it just went to a whole nother level that was, better than anything that came before. So incredible composition. Again, the vocal versatility I'm very impressed by. I knew, through reputation that she was a good singer, but learning what that means has already been very enjoyable, and we're just like, halfway through the first album. So yeah, looking forward to more. Once again, shout out to all those involved in sharing Sinead, which is a number of you. And yeah, we'll be back for another one soon. Let me know what you think. I will see you then. Peace.